This is Dover International Speedway. Well, welcome to the round 23 of 30 of the Sam's Club Cup Series. Today we're here at the Dover International Speedway for the running of the 7-Eleven 400. Well, this is very exciting race, but unfortunately, we only filled 26 drivers here instead of usual 40 here because of some controversies that we will show you later. And this is again the racing back again at Dover. So the round 8 at Dover was a pool of failure. We have some problems here. Well, 82 Fahrenheit, 15 miles per hour from north, and it's clear weather, so you can see great racing here. So yes, here's the problem here in this track. So during the first practice here, there's a big incident happened here involving Blake Dillon, and the big one just happened, including these guys: Gary May, Eric Hayden, part-time Cynthia Bright, and even Jordan Bell just escaped. That's Noah Cars who collided with someone. Well, so there are some entries that withdrew from the race, and yeah, here's the playoff grid. So we have Matt Tuck and Benny Watson on the way back, playing Kiss and Ryan Madden is to make the playoffs, the next round of playoffs, the round of 12. And at risk, JD Bryant and Alexander Russell here. So we have Abe Traxel and Sam Rogers going to advance after winning Chicagoland and New Hampshire. So we have only 26 cars. Some of these 15 entries withdrew. And anyways, let's go to the track side for the command to start the engines coming right up. Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines.
Okay, so cars are fired up. So we are going to see your starting lineup here at 7-Eleven 400 at Dover. So on the front row were Jordan Bell and Tristan Allen. Then Marty Johnson, Benny Watson, Truxell, Gregory, Chavez, Andrews, Freeze, and Turner. Then Blake Dillon, Cody Smart, Chesson Pokey, Jay Bryant, Lane Keys, Luke Rainey, Mitchell Carter, Ryan Kendall, Matt Tuck, Carson Scott, and Ryan Madden, Alexander Russell, Cynthia Bright, Stuart Grennan, and on row 13, the last row, Sam Rogers, last week's winner, and Daniel Bouchard. Here are the drivers that will not participate: Master, Hoffman, Cars, Fraser, Hayden, Wanderley, May, Perfuls, Marfuls, Sill, Weekend Lean, and several others. So 30 laps, 30 miles, and fuel window 15 to 20 laps. Well, we have only 26 cars in the field. So the smaller the field, the lots of chance of winning the race. It's just 26-to-1 ratio. So anyways, green flag now in the air. And we have a list here. They are all penalized for not commenting even a single race. We have Master, Chavez, Carter, Bouchard, Bright, Dillon, Cars, Fraser, Hayden, Pokey, Madden, Bell, Wanderley, Rogers, May, Purpose, Marful, Sill, Andrews, Russell, Keys, Johnson, Caldwell, Gregory, Johnson, and Carter. So they're all deducted 25 points, and the points will be shake up. Well, so Jordan Bell led the first lap, and Jordan Bell led the second lap. And there's battle for second between Marty Johnson and Tristan Allen. And on the way back is Cynthia Bright, a part-time entry here, as Bouchard climbing up positions, and there's 3 wide. Teammates Carter and Ryan, and a playoff competitor Blaine Keys, and look at that. Rogers went up. He's holding Cynthia Bright there. Well, Jordan Bell is pulling away. He's the playoff driver, so he's looking forward to make it in the round of 12. Also for Sam Rogers' case, since he won last week and was penalized 25 points, he's still in though. He's still in though. Well, so they're all single file here, the top 3, and there's the battle for 5th here, Michael Gregory and Benny Watson. Watson, who's on the 15 currently in the grid, on the playoff grid, he is looking. Oh my God! A Troxel made contact with the wall and made contact with Blake Dillon. Was an issue at the first practice. So before the final practice, those 15 drivers were all reviewed here before the qualifying. As you see, Jordan Bell is pulling away. He never had a win, and he's the 14th seed driver to make the playoffs, making it 9 points. He's the highest. He's the highest in points for the win. So they're still side by side for second. That's good news for Jordan Bell. And now it's Tristan Allen and Benny Watson side by side here. And Roland Chavez taking 5th from Michael Gregory. So we have here the battle for 5th. Nope. Well, Michael Gregory just cleared Roland Chavez, and there goes Blake Dillon on 7th, currently running 7th. And I guess Marty Johnson is closing in to Jordan Bell. And right now, right now we have all single file, but in some rows here, there goes 2 wide, 3 wide, even 3 wide here. So if you force 3 wide and someone on the outside lane hits the wall, it has 70% chance of wrecking. Just make sure you won't overshoot the turns 3 and 4, because that's the risky turn there. And there's Benny Watson trying to make it in by points, along with Matt Tuck. If he wins, that's still good news for him. At least he made the playoffs by winning the race 13 or race 12 at Daytona night racing. And maybe the Daytona 500 for season 2 of the Sam's Cup Series is going to have prime time like season 1 or maybe day. So anyways, well, they made contact. That's Tristan Allen and Benny Watson made contact, and oh my God, they're back to the single file thing. And that's battle for 3rd there with Tristan Allen and Benny Watson. A Ford versus a Chevy. And Toyota is up front with Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell trying to get his first career win. And you know, he is actually penalized. I mean, the top 2 are penalized. Tristan Allen and Benny Watson are but safe. They are not even penalized, so maybe Tristan Allen will bump to 17 in points. Look at that, John Andrews and Cody Smart. I guess they made contact. it's still Jordan Bell led every single lap. Every single lap. So goes to the outside. He almost hit the wall, and there's the wide again. That's Roland Chavez and Blake Dillon. They're all still fighting for their position. Well, on the season 2 schedule that I will release soon, well, spoiler alert. Well, spoiler alert here. So, we will only race Dober once. But maybe only pure field. Only pure field here. So unfortunate that we will permanently remove Dover the schedule. And maybe Phoenix we will remove from the schedule. And there's 3 wide. That's Michael Gregory. And Benny Watson and Tristan Allen. That's unsafe. Well, almost made contact. They almost made contact. Tristan Allen hits the wall. There's 3 wide again. Roland Chavez enters the mix. They made contact. And, oh no, there's spin. And that's Michael Gregory, Benny Watson spinning around, and there's Alexander Russell and Daniel Bouchard, and Michael Gregory clips, and Alexander Russell and Garrison Scott, their cars are stuck. The leaders are coming to the pit road, and that's what happened. Mitchell Carter is torn up. Senior Bright is there. Senior Bright, and there goes Lane Keys up there. They're all slow. Plus, also you heard some boos here since lap 4. I guess since lap 4. So many fans booed here because of what's going on at the Dover weekend. Again, we'll only race here at Dover once and foremost. I mean, hey, wait a minute. And the pace car is going in for some reason. Pace car is going in for some reason since the lights are still on. And Ron Chavez and Chaston Pokey are still slow. I have no idea. They aren't out of fuel yet. I mean, what's going on here? Still louder boos here. And the other guys are pitting. Marty Johnson was their leader, getting into caution, and is pitting. And he's on the way back, I guess. I have no idea what's going on with the pace car. Here's the replay. So there's Ron Chavez forced 4 wide and boo. Abe Truxell hits Benny Watson, spinning several times, and Bouchard T-bone Michael Gregory, and yes, and Michael Gregory and Alexander Russell cars are all stacked up into that turn. I mean, yes, here's the onboard with Benny Watson, ooh, and he hit by Abe Truxell. He hit several times. Right. Well, I guess it's all Ron Chavez's fault. And oh, Stuart Graden and Matt Tuck made contact. I never noticed that. So anyways, we're going back here at Dover in for some messages. Well, just doing something. Well, we are back here for going back to the green flag run. for some reason. So here's your top 5. We have Bell, Allen, Bryant, Brian Andrews, and Turner, I guess. Yes, that's Jesse Turner. So anyways, we are going to decide who will be eliminated after this race. Green flag back in the air. Lap 16, I guess. And hey, Tristan Allen is low. And Jordan Bell is fast. Holy. 2 wide for battle for second and almost 3 wide for battle for fourth. Sam Rogers, and wait a minute, Benny Watson is back here, along with Matt Tuck, and 3 wide back again here. Jesse Turner, yes, Jesse Turner, John Andrews, and Sam Rogers battle for third, as Jordan Bell's pulling away here. Lap 28, I guess. Well, he's just pulling away to the go. There's Ryan Campbell going out of pit. For some reason, I guess it's a stop and go penalty for him. But let's see about that. What's going on? What's going on here at Dover? Here we go. White flag sponsored by Credit One Bank. And it's intense, and I guess there's a caution. We're still racing back to the line, and the caution lights are on. No battle here. Out of turn number 4, Jordan Bell will advance to the round of 12. He wins at Dover. And what a boring race here. And that's Luke Rainey in the 51. Here's the replay. Ryan Madden hits the wall. They made contact with Ryan Madden, and Ryan Madden hits the wall. They made contact with Luke Rainey, and Luke Rainey hits very hard. His engine blows. And look at that. Holy cow. That's a very good battle here. So anyways, here's the result. We have Jordan Bell, J.D. Bryant, Jesse Turner, play of drivers on top 3. And oh my god, that's Jordan Bell made contact with Cody Smart and Tristan Allen and John Andrews, your top 5. So yes, here's the rest of your results, as 15 drivers are all withdrew from the race because of Dover incidents. Well, so we are all expecting they're back at Charlotte for Bank of America 500, or maybe a different title for that race. But let's see about that, or maybe 5th Bank, but I'm not sure for the title. But the sponsor is Bank, so yes. So let's look at the standings, shall we? So here's what happened. So Ronan Chavez, Jasmine Pokey, Jordan Bell, Marty Johnson, Sam Rogers, Axel Russell, Ryan Madden, and Blaine Keys are all penalized. So we have Jesse Turner, Vince Priest, J.D. Bryant, Stuart Gradden, Abe Troxel, Carson Scott, Jordan Bell, Benny Watson, Matt Tuck, and Sam Rogers coming to advance. Again, Turner Priest, Brian Gradden, and yes, so all the black all people with black colors are all penalized, and all dark green colored are made a chase but penalized. So anyways, here's the revised points. So here are your playoff drivers remaining. Turner, Priest, Chavez, Bryan, Graden, Troxel, Scott, Pokey, Bell, Watson, Tuck, and Rogers. Eliminated guys, Marty Johnson, Alexander Russell, Ryan Madden, and Blaine Keys. Also, you notice that Benny Watson and Matt Tuck and Marty Johnson are all tied, but Benny Watson and Matt Tuck have the higher finishes than Marty Johnson. And Matt Tuck and Benny Watson finishes 15 and 6 respectively here, and Marty Johnson finishes lower than that. So yes, next race again will be at we're going back at Charlotte for racing. That 34 laps there, and yes, thank you guys so much for watching here, and congratulations for those 12 who advanced on in the Cup Championship playoffs, and see you guys later. Goodbye. Yes, signing off. Bye. Yeah.